EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. We're just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go from SoFi. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down by Tony Fields. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Let's go. Red, 38. Red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
7-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he will score. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown, Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Packers nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
On play action, Love. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
13 yards.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Yellow. 43. Red. Cycle. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. 62 blaster. 60 red. 6.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Down. Set. Up.
They go play action with Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's into the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to be marked out up around the 33. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Let's go. 52 blue. Black ultra. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Brady and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set, hut. Drill, 52. Drill, 32. 43 round. Shot. Ready?
Throwing is Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Go set. Watch out now. 50 series. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Black 40.
Now Love. That's hauled in at the 2. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
Jacobs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
A gain of 4. It's now
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's hauled in on the left by McClure. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready. Lady.
Stafford to throw again. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Lady.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Rams. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Kick is good. Makes the score Rams 14, Packers 10.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Cardi now to add the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Britton Covey now on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
A pickup of 15 in the end. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now it's Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to have the first down, mark him out to 45, and move the chains.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. His throw right side is caught by Madden. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
50-50. Set.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. Not much happening there. just a short gain.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Set. Red 80. 21.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Ready. Number 20.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. Brings up second down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 7. The motion man is Nakua. So second down, and they'll run it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They put Adams in motion. On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground.
Jarquez Hunter, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
Joshua
This
Carty
from 30 yards out.
A 30-yard attempt.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This returnable with Reed. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Strike 6, set, ready. Strike 6, yellow, 43.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
34 yards. And the Packer first down.
Ready?
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that,
The Packers will set up
leads
for
to
the
6.
two-point conversion.
Back to throw is Love. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So it's a win here for the Rams. They were the aggressors.